Hello Aquarius singles, so in today's reading we'll be looking at your next date. They are represented by 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, a very powerful energy. It's almost like a perfect 10. I'm not sure, this talks about family, commitment, long term. And if I look at this person's intentions, they're not bad, right? Knight of Swords, King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, a very hard-working individual. Can be a water sign here as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But we also have Earth coming through. We actually don't have much major arcana. We have Gemini, but that's more so how you'll meet, right? I think I want clarity. This can be someone who's very family-oriented. They could have had a family. They may have children from a previous connection, or they're just very close to their family. Why is 10 of Cups here for who this person is that Aquarius singles will date? Yeah, Temperance. I think they seem to be very happy in their life with where they're at. They can be someone who's very wealthy, or they come from a wealthy background. There's a lot of peace, harmony within their existing relationships. Everything is going well for them. Some of them just very fortunate, lucky people, right? Temperance is also Sagittarius, Jupiter. So a lot of blessings pouring in for this person. They may specifically be close to a maternal figure, mother. But the father is also coming through with 10 of Pentacles, reminding me of Saturn, Capricorn. And a few of you, this person was married before. So which I actually have in your oracle cards, they may be divorced, right? And the reason for that is I'm going to be straight out. I don't want to hide anything from you. So if I'm feeling something, I'll say it. So the reason their previous connection may have not worked out was because this person may have been unfaithful. Very few of you, if you're... could have been that you were married to this person and they stepped out and they have a lot of regrets here. And if that is the case, there's potential for reconciliation. They're genuinely apologetic. They think they made a mistake. That's for a few of you. Why is 10 of Pentacles here? So you actually may be getting together with an ex-husband or wife. Very few of you. Yeah, there was an ending here. 10 of Swords. Strong indications that this person was in a long-term commitment and they're coming out of that. They're healing. They're trying to move forward here is what is coming through. Let me try to get more about their personality here. Who is Aquarius singles next date? Can you please tell me about their personality? Who is Aquarius singles next date? Second house, third house. So we have Gemini, Taurus. This can be someone who's working in the communication sector or something about public speaking or just speaking in general. You may really like their voice. They're someone who's very creative. They may have gone into business with their family or their siblings. Some of them may have to travel for work. Those are the scenarios I'm getting. They're a great communicator, very charming. Something about their voice is coming through. Some of them could be artists, they're singers. Yeah, again, third house and trine. Some talent they have, some artistic skill. They may be doing something. Say they turned a hobby into a full-time career. They really enjoy their work. But something about talents. Some of you, they're a singer, is what I was picking up on. Something about the voice. This may be a bit of an opposites attract because I was seeing opposition. Who is Aquarius in 6th house, Virgo, and we also have Cancer. Yeah, family. Acts of service may be this person's love language. They're very generous with near dear ones, specifically family. So being a part of a family unit is important to them. They like large gatherings. They like to be surrounded by their family, friends, which you may like as well, right, with Aquarius. So you may be combining your friend groups here. How you'll meet, we have Lovers. And let me pull out My homemade deck. See, lovers can be, it's Gemini energy. The obvious is social media, online. But what did come through with my homemade deck was work party, after work drinks, or just a party in general. Next 1 to 2 months, we also have September. What I feel here, spring and fall will be significant for this meeting or this first date. Next 1 to 2 months, and flirting. Work, party, flirting. There's strong chemistry here, very strong physical attraction, and it'll be instant. So, right, it's love at first sight is the vibe I'm getting. And also bottom deck, we had friends party, and they will pursue you, likely, flirting with you. They'll be letting you know, right? You won't have to guess. It'll be obvious that they're into you. When we have 5 of Wands, so literally that can be, well, Wands spring, May, and for timing we have April and spring. And with my homemade deck, we had September, October, November will be significant. So spring or fall. So April, May, June, September, October, November. A lot of you, it's spring though. Can also be that situation where you meet, for example, right? Online is very common. These are some scenarios, but not every Aquarius will meet someone at a work party or a party. It can be that you meet online, and then your first date may be some sort of social gathering, and you could meet them online in the springtime, and then you have to travel perhaps. So it may be a while before you go on this first date. So it may start off as friends first. That is another scenario. The energy they're bringing here on the first date, we have Knights. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. They'll be very affectionate, physical. They'll want passion with you. They'll be flirting with you. They're coming in hot and heavy. They'll be trying to woo you, charm you, whispering sweet nothings, perhaps a candlelight dinner. They're going to be very expressive, romantic, really wanting to move things forward. This is you're the 12th sign I'm filming, Aquarius, and this is the most eager energy. And they're very upfront, so I don't see you needing to guess what is going on, if this person's into you or not. It's really in your face, it's obvious. They're going all out here. Your energy, a little bit more held back. We have 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So you're coming through as the strategizer, planner. Some of you, if there's distance, one of you may have to make plans to see the other. But you're taking your time here with this one. You're leaning in their direction because we see him holding the wand with the globe. It's pointing at the Knight of Cups. Sometimes the downfall of this energy, the negatives that you may find, is that they run hot and cold. Sometimes giving you mixed signals that may be annoying, right? So there is some challenges. It's not just smooth sailing, but what is coming through is a very strong physical and emotional attraction here, right? But you're coming through as the Knight of Pentacles, so this person's wanting to rush things. You're saying, slow down. I need more time. I'm not rushing into anything. I need time to be able to trust you, right? I have my guard up. I'm cautious. I don't want to jump into anything foolishly. Perhaps you take dating very seriously here, right? So I see you sort of dipping your toes in the water and taking your time with this energy. But you're willing to invest in a friendship is what I'm seeing initially. And you are very goal-oriented around the time you meet, so work may be very much on your mind. How they'll be viewing you on this date, we have 6 of Cups. They'll really like you. There's a strong friendship, but also attraction. I mentioned that, Sun and Scorpio. They'll feel very comfortable around you, like they've known you their whole life. It's like they can't get enough of you. That is how they're viewing you. And you'll be very sweet, kind, generous with them. How you'll be seeing them, King of Wands. Yeah, this person will be pursuing you. I mentioned that throughout the reading. You'll see them as sort of alpha male or female, very masculine energy, someone who's very passionate, intense, can be prone to jealousy, but yeah, once they have their eyes on you, they sort of rush in, they go for it. I'm seeing a lot of physical attraction. It's their eyes. I think you see it. You're very intelligent, but I don't see you wanting to rush the physical either. I see you sort of dragging your feet here with the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps you're trying to figure out what this person's true intentions are, right? For your outcome, we have 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, Knight of Wands. Well, I asked, is there potential for long term? And this is the most ambiguous answer we could get. We have High Priestess, Nine of Wands. So this is your energy where you're sort of wounded warrior, taking your time, not rushing into anything, but you're also not giving up on the idea of love, but you're a bit hesitant here. And they're saying you're the only sign to get High Priestess here. They're saying you'll have to rely on your intuition. Is there potential for long term? They're saying listen to your intuition. And some of you, I feel they're not giving us a straight out answer because 50-50. Some of you, this will be a very successful relationship. I see stability, I see commitment. And the other half of you, you may walk away, right? But what they are reassuring you here is that if there is any obvious red flags, your intuition will be speaking to you. So you don't have anything to worry about, right? Because your intuition is on point. So listen to your gut instincts, right? I do see some challenges here. There's a strong attraction, but lovers can also be a decision. And 7 of Cups is, do I want this? Should I go in this direction? There's a lot of confusion, self-sabotage. One of you may be wanting to keep your options open, unsure, right? So someone's indecision may come through as a challenge here as well. If this person loses out, what it is showing me though, very clearly, if this person misses this opportunity with you, there'll be a lot of regrets. So even if they have other options and they choose someone else, I don't see that situation working out for them. That's a side message. Some of you, this is an ex, right? So they're wanting to come back around to you. Okay, so in your energy, we have rules. Yeah, you're very disciplined. I'm seeing strong Saturn here. You don't have time to waste. And you do abide by certain rules. Perhaps you're very busy. You have very little time here as well. But you're taking out time to meet up with this person. And others of you, you're just disciplined in the fact that this is how much I'm willing to give of myself, right? There's healthy boundaries here in your energy. We have, I don't feel you love me. Perhaps you're seeing someone else. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior is your energy. Bit paranoid. There's trust issues here, rightfully so, right? Because I was telling you, this person may have been in a long-term commitment where they stepped out. So there may be trust issues here. We have the mind leads, not following their heart, being logical in love, living inside their head. This is Aquarius energy. So yeah, there's emotions here. You feel the attraction. It's the lovers, but you're being logical here, right? You're letting your mind rule the heart, which I think in this case is the smart thing to do, really. So you'll be following your mind here. Putting your emotions aside, studying the facts. I think that's perfect. So thumbs up. We have spontaneous. I know it's a bit last minute and not exactly planned, but would you mind going out? So this first date may be spontaneous, especially if it's some party, workplace, right? It's sort of out of nowhere. It's random how you meet. Or even if you meet online, perhaps you're not planning to see each other and it's sort of out of the blue, right? That is coming through. Ego issues. You're so amazing. I'm trying not to self-sabotage and let my fears get the best of me. Yeah, you're very much stuck in your head here with the mind leads. So there may be some overthinking after the first date. I don't see much issues here during the date, but it may be afterwards, right? I was seeing a lot of conflict here. Sometimes if this is not, keeping your options open, it can be internal conflict, confusion. What direction should I go in, right? Let's look at their energy now. But we also have you're so amazing, so I really like this person. We have I've tried to replace you, but no one compares to you. So you're saying I don't feel you love me. Perhaps you're seeing someone else, and they're saying I've tried to replace you. So this is confirmation. Listen to your intuition. If you feel this person has other people in their energy, they do. but no one can replace you. Which is why I was getting there'll be a lot of regrets if this person lets other people interfere. We have the erotic, luck, so that goes well with the Lovers. And by the way, they're naked in this depiction here as well. But it's almost like you can't hide from one another. You're at your most vulnerable. Even if you try to hide behind a mask, it's like you see through each other. This is not a superficial connection by any means. And there will be the naked people, bodies, yeah, physical attraction, right? We have smooth talker, a charming Casanova, tells you what you want to hear, talk their way out of trouble. Smooth talker, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. So this sums up their energy that they're bringing to the table here, definitely. They can be manipulative. Five of Swords can be manipulation, right? Emotional manipulation. But their intentions didn't seem to be bad towards you. So they're not intentionally trying to hurt you, is what is being highlighted. We have surprise. I want to surprise you. You will not see it coming. I think this is more a message from the universe with spontaneous surprise. This person might like to do little things out of the blue and plan little surprises for you, but more so I'm being drawn to you will not see it coming. So you can't predict this meeting. We have in it to win it. I'm never giving you up. I'm never ever leaving your side. You are where I want to be. 6 of Cups. You feel like home to me. You're where I belong. You're where I want to be. I'm telling you, their intentions aren't bad. But we have questioned their past hurt. So this connection may be triggering for one or both of you, but specifically this person. We have health conscious. So this is someone who's very healthy, emotionally, physically, mentally. I don't see major issues here. And they're likely to be someone who takes care of their body. They work out, strong, sturdy. We have best friend. My recommendation for this energy is friends first and work your way. Because you're both a bit secretive or on guard. So, which is why I question their past, right? So they may not be giving you the complete truth. It doesn't have to be anything bad, but some of you, what they're hiding is why their relationship ended. Is because they did step out, right? So that may be something they're not so proud of. If they did that, they are regretful. We have divorced. That came through in the reading. Let's get you this deck. Who is Aquarius single? Next date. Who is Aquarius? They can be a Sagittarius, definitely fire sign, known as the teacher and knowledge seeker, a bold, fiery sign, and comfortable leading others. They can be in a position of leadership. They can be jealous with all that fire. I think I mentioned that. This person may be a little possessive, stemming from infidelity or insecurity. Can be both. Healthy lifestyle. That came through twice. Health conscious and healthy lifestyle. This person lives cleanly, infusing exercise and healthy choices into their daily routine. This person's very active. You won't see them. It's not like a couch potato, right? They're always out and about, moving their body. Very adventurous. Maybe someone who loves traveling. They're a lot of fun to be around. Very expressive. They're coming through as more extroverted. And by the way, Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. And you will be best friends. This is a beautiful match, by the way. I've seen, even in my personal life, Aquarius and Sagittarius, they understand each other like no other. It's a beautiful match. Passive. So I think they can be a leader, right? Have leadership skills, but they don't mind letting others take the spotlight as well. Okay with letting others take the lead and make decisions. Potentially uncomfortable asserting themselves. I don't see that. I don't see potentially uncomfortable, but I think they have that good balance, right? Who is Aquarius singles next date? I actually don't get a bad vibe from this energy at all. We have Capricorn, Earth rules this sign. Their work and stability are high priority, can be relied upon to get things done. It definitely can be their energy with the 10 of Pentacles, but I was seeing this in yours. Their work and stability are high priority, and they can be a traveler. We have 8 of Wands, travel. This is someone who enjoys new experiences, places, and people. They may have great stories to tell about their travels. Yeah, this person's an adventure seeker, and they have traveled quite a bit here. That's what I'm seeing. They're very entertaining. They can be great storytellers. That is also coming through. Let's get a few more from this dating deck, I feel. Who is Aquarius? I was feeling this. They can be very persistent. I'm going to keep trying until you say yes. And didn't we have that with their, yeah, I'm never giving you up. I'm never ever leaving your side. Another way you can tell this is the energy I'm picking up on when you meet them in the future is very persistent. We also have triggers. You trigger me. I mentioned that. Who is Aquarius singles next date? One more. Anything else you can tell us about Aquarius singles next date? Secret date. Let's keep this date a secret for now. Nobody else needs to know. There can be many reasons for this. Some of you it can be hush hush because, I mean, if it doesn't work out, right, you don't want to have other people involved, let other people's, opinions influence you. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting. And if they're coming out of another relationship, say they're still in the process of divorce, that can be why secret. We have round and round for your advice. Give attention to situations that keep repeating themselves. There is a lesson that you're resisting to learn. So you're meant to cross paths. I see that with the Lovers, 6 of Cups. This person can be. The negative, I was saying hot and cold. If you feel you're stuck in a bit of a karmic cycle, you keep attracting the same energies over and over again, they're saying there's a lesson that you're failing to learn here. Grab you advice. What advice do you have for Aquarius singles in regards to their next date? Motherhood. Again, with that inner child, perhaps a lesson you're learning is boundaries. Be a man, woman, whatever you identify as, of confidence and self-respect. Love yourself enough to set boundaries and give them a reason worth fighting for. And we have motherhood. Take this time to mother your babies, creative projects, or entrepreneurial ventures. But more than anything, don't forget to mother yourself. Mothering yourself, inner child, boundaries. What advice do you have for Aquarius singles in regards to their next date? I'm not taking that. What advice do you have for Aquarius singles in regards to their next date? We have love sacrifice. Don't sacrifice yourself in seeking love. You'll end up unhappy and hating yourself for it. Be with someone who makes you feel good. So yes, you are listening to your mind, but also pay attention to how you feel around perhaps this person or other potential suitors, right? How do they make you feel? And some of you, if I'm picking up on an X energy, it's a possibility. They can try to replace you all they want, but you're irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest. They know they messed up with you. So if someone did treat you like an option, and if a message repeats itself, it's important. I've tried to replace you, but no one compares to you. They can try to replace you. You're irreplaceable. So don't forget that, Aquarius. Know your worth. Establish stronger boundaries. And if you've met this person in the past, they're full of regrets, wanting to come back around. And others of you, you'll be meeting this person here in the future, right? They're saying rely on your intuition. They're not really giving us a set outcome. I'm sorry, I did dig, but it wasn't willing to give me. They're wanting you to trust yourself here, your gut instincts. But yes, this is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.